Hello, it's a bitterly cold Thursday the 30th. It's -1 this morning, but I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the OECD has been on. They published a report that forecasts the UK will grow by 0.5% this year and only 0.7% next year. Their forecasts only had Germany and Argentina performing worse than the UK. So you can add your own punchline about 2 world wars, 1 World Cup and the Falklands conflict if you are so inclined. In their view, Jeremy Hunt should revisit the decision to keep the triple lock for the state pension and other benefits because in their view the country simply cannot afford the 8.5% increase that is locked in now for next year. I can't see the Tories scrapping that one in an election year though, can you? Having claimed that the economy has turned a corner though, this report rather challenges the Chancellor. Will he now make further changes to fiscal policy in the April budget? And where this waded into the economics versus politics war of words, adding weight to team economics, I may add, I wonder if Andrew Bailey slipped a cheeky little bullseye to someone over at the OECD. Over in the US, if the economy is heading for a recession, it's rather well disguised at the moment. Q3 GDP was revised up to 5.2%, which was much higher than expected, and the market reacted accordingly. Biden's been on. He delivered his Inflation Reduction Act, which will provide $210 billion of additional funding for green subsidies. Granted, that will be over the next 10 years, but I'm not sure how increased spending should really help to reduce inflation. Answers on a postcard, please. While the wider rhetoric suggests that rates will stay higher for longer, the first rate cut is priced in for May, and sentiment suggests we may see a rate cut sooner than that. But where the Fed members are putting out rather contradictory statements, it is confusing the market at the moment, and that has been damaging the dollar. The GDP data helped put put an end to the dollar's recent trend lower. Sterling pulled back to 126.65 as the dollar index peaked around 103.10 yesterday. We kick off this morning from around 126.90 against the dollar, 115.75 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 109.60 on the open this morning. And I have chosen a rather boggy route, so I better clock off here. I'll see you tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.